got to have some more of that. Set it on fire. Oh, tell me that the sun come out tomorrow. I need it now, man. I need it now. You know it's hard living in a permanent shadow. I'm getting out now. I'm getting out. I want that sweet life, sweet life, mine, oh mine. I got to shake. Shake the bad rhythm, got to shake the bad rhythm for good.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And this one is now officially underway. Here we go, on-man rush here. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Lee's going to play it against the half wall. The Goodfellas have a hold of it in the defensive zone. LeFevour's taking it from his own end. Broken up at center by Duhame. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. A little back and forth. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Plante swooping in on the attack. Receives the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes the feed. She takes the feed. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Assels. Locked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming. And that's...
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are, look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save on the play. Slides it across. Slides the puck across to Plante. LeFevour's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. The Goodfellas win the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Lets it go from the back end. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Handles the pass. The Goodfellas take possession here in the open ice. Here they come. Three of them. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. Still looking for our first goal. LeFevour's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Dishes it off. The crease police have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Feeds the puck to LeFevour. There's a shot. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Great poke check on the reach. And she shakes off a check. Oh, what a stop. And one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Goodfellas are certainly dominating possession in this game, but they'll want to find a way to make good on that possession because you can hold it and dance around with the puck all you want on the outside. But if you're not willing to drive the middle and take it to the net, you're not going to score.
Oh, my! Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Duhaime. Broken up by LeFevour. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. And that's deflected. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The crease police have possession along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. Goalie plays it up. Scooped up along the wall by Plonk.
Lehman's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. You see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes it perfectly and puts it in.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win that draw at center. Duhaime's got it along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
He scores! What a goal!
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Rocked him! Drives to the sweet spot! Good defensive effort to poke it away. Assels plays it now. Shakes loose. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
From the point. Too much traffic in the lane.
She's trying to fight through the pain, James. She's struggling, though, and it's quite evident that she's not at 100%.
Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. LeFevour's lugging the puck. And he moves it up to Assels. Drives it to the crease. Big time save by Wagner.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Into the attacking end. Levels him with the hit. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Jabs the puck away. Here's a chance. And he makes the easy save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Duhaime. Sends it in front. What shot! Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Slides it to Duhaime. Sends it over to LeFevour. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now a quick pass to Plante. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies him! Poked away by LeFevour. And now he passes it to Assels. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Blocked in traffic. Assels has the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Plante. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Fantastic goal!
Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, what a dig! Right in the slot! And he denied him there. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to LeFevour. And that's just out of reach. Lets it fly. And, oh, this looks dangerous. Into the offensive zone. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Right up Main Street and on the attack. unleashes a cannon! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Oh, they do it again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive...
All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Fires it! Stones him on the one-timer. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and sure off to think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Grabs it in his own end. Plants carrying it ahead. She maintains possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wagner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Assels looks around. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The good fellow scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. The pass. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw in center, they take control of the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fires it. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next year on EA Sports. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. And they've dropped the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? Dishes it to Lee. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a chance up front. And what a stick! There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly have a lot of target practice here.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what they're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Quick pass to Apostolopoulos. Good hit to bump about the puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Shoots it on the backhand. Scoops up the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Plante. LeFevour's got the puck in his own zone. Driving right to the front. Here's a race for the loose puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a short pass to Blum. And that play's neutralized. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop there.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Denies that opportunity. Assels moves the puck. And now it's over to LeFevour. Skates to the crease. Monster blocker stopped by Lemon. He scores.
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Goodfellas have taken a 1-0 lead. Sends a pass over. Jostled off the puck. Grabbed along the board by LeFevour. The Goodfellas looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. He got thunderstruck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Sends it quickly to LeFevour. From the right side and up the middle. He got all of that one. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. LeFevour's got it in the corner. Moves across the point. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lemon. From behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Grabs the puck. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Skating with it. Across the line. Oh, what a stop there. Picked off. Moving to the middle. And that's blocked in traffic. And the D comes up with it. Intercepted. Skating with it. Carried along the boards. Feeds it to LeFevour. Cutting to the middle. Fish in front. That's picked up by the D. And it's taken by the defense. Sends it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, he's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canadians are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had
what
the
a
puck.
chance here! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up teams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Goodfellas extend the lead to 3-0 here in the second.
There's a lot of game left to play here, and they open it wide up, James. 3-0, and there's a big difference when you have 2 or 3.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Apostolopoulos. Great reach with the poke check by LeFevour. Gaining momentum up along the side. Plant's got it in the offensive zone.
LeFevour is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. LeFevour's ready for the penalty shot. Shot! Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Goodfellas lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And off the face-off, they take possession. Angles it over to Blum. Here they come on the attack. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Apostolopoulos plays the puck. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Slides it quickly to Plant. He got all of that hit. Across the line along the left wall. Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Takes a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Cuts to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Along the half wall with the puck. Heads to the back of the net. And a stick break setup. Picked up along the boards by LeFevour. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Apostolopoulos takes it inside his own end. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Here in the back half of this period, the Goodfellas have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. LeFevour's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Assels. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Takes a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. And that shot dies in traffic. A chance. And he gets down to block it. Apostolopoulos plays it against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's broken up. Great defensive effort with the stick. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. It's a 2-on-0. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. You've got period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. They've dropped the puck here in the 3rd, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Rips it! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC, he certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Plum. Oh, he gives up the body on that. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Shuts him down.
Wagner's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Plum. Feeds it down low. LeFevour's going to play it to the corner. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-zip.
things happen. Time is magic. Whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work.
Two absolute studs clash on the ice this evening. Abel's ferocious style of play leads to a number of hits and turnovers. LeFevour's an opponent's nightmare. Look at that stat line, the goals, the hits. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Goodfellas win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Takes the bank feed. And now it's grabbed by Abdullah. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Goodfellas take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here he is on the tip. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Works it across to Abel. Here we go, one-man rush. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he keeps possession. Here's the scores!
Recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. LeFevour's got it deep in the offensive end. Look out, what a hit. You gotta keep your head up out there.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Makes his presence known on the ice.
Ron's looking pretty good.
And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Still lots of time left in the period, and it's all tied up.
Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth goal.
Trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Cuts into the paint, and here's the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Here we go, 2-on-1. Out in front. Another feed. Stops and looks for options. Routine save made by Lehman. On the backhand. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
Montreal still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Puck scooped up by Plot. Loses the coverage there. Takes the feed. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. With the steal. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Puck picked up by Abdullah. There's the chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got a 2-on-1. Passes it over. And it's stopped, ending the rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Abel. Here's an odd man rush. Big top save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Goodfellas win possession here in the open ice. Moves behind the net. Slap shot! Just misses. LeFevour's exploring options with the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Abel. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Montreal's got it along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Goodfellas carry it along the wall. Drops it, stops the rocket of a shot. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Abel. Sends the pass over. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Great read with the stick. Taken by Plot. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Abel's going to play it near the point. And he lowers the boom there. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Abdullah. Drives to the paint. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he sidesteps the check there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And it's go time. Tonight on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Past the midway mark in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And the puck departs the zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Montreal's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Off the scores! And that's 4-0. And they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
And he takes the pass. LeFevour's got the puck. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Utah's got the puck along the wall. It's a 2-on-1. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And here we go. Puts it on net. Scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
He finally ends the goal streak against the Pirates.
Well, he's cracked the code here, James, and he's feeling pretty good about it. You'd have to expect that the next few shifts, you'll see a lot of energy and physicality off him. He's invested now.
Look out. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The good fellas start leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Oh, wow! Takes a shot! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to LeFevour. The one-time blast! Nowhere for that shot to go through. That's a solid check on the play. Utah's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Abel. There's a solid collision. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. He might have a step here. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Puck exits the zone. The good fellows get a hold of it. Cuts to the front. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The good fellas can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Toss up right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Utah's in now. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves the puck. The good fellas take it along the wall. Lets it slide. Scores!
Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get low in the city and never sleep. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up by in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. take. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green balls out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, wrong in the scene and never sleep. It's my last switch up, but y'all never sleep. Liz, I when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man. I'm a legend.
I got a green full of action on the 35. What's up on my trauma? It will be alright. Quite emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shine it. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence.
I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green balls out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, wrong in the scene and never sleep. It's my last switch up, but y'all never sleep. Liz, I when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
Are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The old-timers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by LeFevour. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Easy pad save made by Lehman. Moves with the puck in the corner. The old-timers will play it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Knocked off the puck. Gets it over to Lindgren. And that's picked off by Johns. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Atlantis won the faceoff at center. Poked away at center by Lindgren. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Handles the puck. They've got numbers. Atlantis got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Johns. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck. Now a quick pass to Terry. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. LeFevour's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Man advantage unit is set.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Wagner. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The old-timers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, he puts it back.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just...
He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to... Were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Plot. Slides the puck over. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Lindgren.
Montreal's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And that puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Cheese is going off for interference. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And now he moves it quickly to Johns. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. LeFevour's got it against the boards. The old-timers gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Quick feed down low. Moves it to the middle. Shot! Trying to get it down the ice. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. The Goodfellas look around near the point. And slides it quickly to Plot.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
The old-timers have it now. Takes a shot. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, he works so hard to get...
Spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Plot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Oh, and he misfires on that. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. The old-timers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Cutting to the slot, and he comes up with the glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. his opponent. Montreal's trying to gain a step. All alone. And doesn't go. Receives the pass. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Montreal's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Picked off by Johns. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The old-timers will play it from the defensive zone. Atlanta's on the attack. Good use of the body on the play. Slides the puck down low. Takes the shot with the stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Plant's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Takes it to the front. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Wagner's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Feeds it over to Johns. And it's a quick pass to Cheese. Knocked away by Lindgren. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Kroll stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Now a quick pass to Cheese. Intercepts the pass at center. Takes the feed. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Terry's moving the puck through his own zone. John setting up against the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. And he makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the halfway mark of this period, Atlanta's ahead 1-0. LeFevour's won it off the faceoff. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Taken along the wall by LeFevour. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. That opportunity's rejected. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. No, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Looking to break out here on the power play. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Terry. They get it out of the defensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Bulls almost ready to get back on the ice.
And here's a cross-corner dump-in. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Montreal's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
And a great save! Enters the offensive zone from the left. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The old-timers have it from their own end. Pushes it across to Johns. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Tip goes around the poke check. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Handles the pass. To his teammate. Gets in front of it. There's another stop.
A I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Assels. And that pass goes off the stick.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Breakaway! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Old-Timers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Old-Timers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Montreal's won the draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wagner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Takes it behind the net. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James. Klotz finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Atlanta's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Moves by the check. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tosses it on to Lindgren. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to LeFevour. Sends a pass over. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a short pass to LeFevour. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves the puck down low. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Grabbed along the board by LeFevour. And they send it right back to him. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Atlanta has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Quick pass over to Cheese. And not much on that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he takes the feed. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick feed to Johns. Intercepts it at center.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. There's the physical side. And that's offside, stopping the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's 2-1. And they win that neutral zone draw. Looks to get the puck over to Johns. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Puck picked up to the open ice. Takes the feed. Forces the turnover. Great defensive effort with the strip. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Crunches him into the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Great heads-up play to put it away at the offensive end. And the fans on their feet. He scores! Aye, Captain! Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Jesus won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Big time stop there. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to draw it over from center. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Atlanta's picked up the win tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a way to make those opportunities count.
And that's what great teams do, right, James? They find a way to cash in on the opportunities that they do get. But there's no question they were chasing the game. Their first 5 strides weren't urgent, which means they weren't really retrieving it, which is why they didn't have the possession.